I'm here with Nashville recording artist Lauren Jenkins. Lauren, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hi.
Last night you played in front of everybody.
Yeah.
And how does that compare to fans, let's say, anywhere else in the world, London or even back home in the States?
Well, everyone actually listened, and they were really good clappers. That's two of the biggest differences from playing in the States. Like, everybody here in Berlin was able to clap, which that doesn't happen often. And yeah, like as an opening artist, you know, you kind of expect that people don't really know your music and haven't listened to it. But it seemed like people were actually reacting for the first song, and it hasn't even been on the radio. And I was like, oh wow, people actually have listened to this song. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't sleep last night. I had so much adrenaline. It was so fun.
So can German fans expect to see you back in 2020 for the show?
I hope so.
Would you want to come back?
Absolutely.
That's great.
I want to come back like next week, and I haven't even left yet.
Yeah, we'll have to next time take you around for a little bit of a tour.
Yes.
Take you in a little taxi cab or something.
Please, because I had a friend of mine show me around Berlin, and he's from Zurich, and he wasn't a very good tour guide. He didn't really know much. So maybe next time you can give me a tour.
Yeah, maybe we can inspire you to write some songs for it.
Yeah. Actually, if I could just do a writing retreat here, maybe I can convince somebody to like pay for my hotel and just write the next record here.
There you go. Speaking of writing records, do you have any inspiration when you write your songs?
Yeah, my life.
Yeah?
Yeah, fortunately and unfortunately.
You mentioned yesterday you have one song where part of it is your life and part of it is a dream. Which song is that?
So, No Saint, the song is definitely autobiographical, but the music video and short film that I based around it, part of it is my life and my experience, and then part of it is sort of this character that I developed and dreamed up. But I'm not going to tell you which parts are my life and which parts I made up.
Now, with this new album coming out, No Saint, we get like the world exclusive release of this, don't we?
Yes. So yesterday after the show, which by the way, it was so much fun playing with Logan and Lindsay, and it felt like we were only on stage for 30 seconds. Like I could have played all night long. It was so fun, but we went back to the green room and somebody had just bought the CD because it doesn't come out until March 15th, but we have it here, so you guys get it first. And it was the first time that I held it, and oh my God, I started crying. It was so emotional because it's the debut record, and to actually hold the physical copy, it was overwhelming.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Now, did the acting help you to not be nervous when you're standing up on that stage, because you look so confident, you look so collected? No.
No, because in filmmaking, it's a very safe environment, kind of like this, where it's just the key people, and there's not a bunch of people watching, and you just get to create. And then on stage, it's live, anything could happen, you could screw up, everyone's gonna see and hear, and that's also really exciting to me, because you could hit a bad note, you could drop your guitar. I mean, like, so many things could go wrong, and there's no cut. Like, it's on. Once the moment that you step on stage, whatever happens, everyone's gonna see. But I love that because it really requires you to be super present and to just be there in that moment and just kind of let go. So I think when I was younger, I was more nervous about the things that could go wrong, but now I kind of embrace it.
Do you have any rituals before you go on stage?
Yes. I always dedicate the show to something. And I usually have whiskey. Whiskey is usually involved. So it's sort of a toast / dedication of the show. Last night, it was my manager and Lindsay that was involved because I didn't bring a band with me. Usually it's my band, or it's just my reflection in the mirror.